Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to this week's 8th at Rate. It is July 21st. We're already over halfway through the year. I don't know how that happened. But as usual, we've got a lot of great stuff for you. We're talking about websites. We're talking about user first and talking about some cool events that are coming up, as well as the very first recipient of a new initiative from Solutions 8 called Solutions 8 Gives. So I'm really excited to share that story with you. Let's go ahead and get started. Follow along with me if you have the email in front of you or if you have the blog. We'll be going down these just one by one. Less than a minute per topic. That's my goal per point. So we'll have a nice quick video for you. Okay. So let's start with that 1,000-pound sentence. My rule of thumb is to build a site for a user, not a spider. That is by Dave Naylor, a digital marketing industry specialist and keynote speaker. When we talk about spiders here, we're not obviously talking about the little bugs, arachnids, eight-legged guys. We're talking about search engine spiders, robots, right? So used to be back in the day, that's how you would design a site. That's how you would practice SEO, all of that kind of stuff. We're directing it towards the robot. Really now that has transitioned into a user-centric approach. So that's what he's talking about here is are we delivering the best experience for our customers, for our users? Does it make sense to a normal human being? We're not talking about robots here. We're talking about real human people. Can they look at it? Can they read it? Does it make sense? Is it providing the best experience? Because a lot of the search engines are changing their ways and their practices to match that. So just by default, if we're designing an incredible user experience, it's also going to benefit the spider. It's going to benefit all of that other stuff. So if you want to read a little bit more about that, we have a blog called SEO as We Know It Is Dead. Dives into that a little bit more. I'm talking about we're going towards human beings, not the robots. Number two, our hot tip, fire up Netflix. There are a whole lot of documentaries on Netflix. I don't know if you've checked that out lately, but there's a lot of really good ones. Entrepreneur has a slideshow of must-see documentaries for entrepreneurs. That's their thing. But there are some really great ones in there. I am very partial to the Standing in the Shadows of Motown. I believe that's the name of it. But it's an incredible story about the background musicians of a lot of the #1 hits from Motown. They were, when you think of Motown, they are the sound of Motown, but nobody really knows about them. It's a group called the Funk Brothers. But anyway, like stuff like that, and it helps you learn valuable business lessons, how you should be approaching your business, little tidbits and stuff like that. So it's a really cool list. Check those out if you have some downtime and want to watch some documentaries that are going to be entertaining and also very educational. Number three, Win of the Week and Client Spotlight. We're merging the two together this week for a very special initiative, which is the Solutions 8 Gives project. What we wanted to do was, it's an initiative that we came up with, Kasim came up with, that basically we want to help, the quote here is, hardworking real-life superheroes who need a little push to achieve their business dreams. So we're talking about small business owners in our communities who are hardworking. They're real life superheroes. They've either they've come under hard times, or they just have a lot going on, and they are just incredible people. And so we want to help them using the power that is digital marketing. And so we do that by donating a comprehensive and also customized package of digital marketing solutions. So that could be a logo, it could be a website, it could be some paid traffic advice, it could be funnel development, you name it, content creation. Whatever makes sense for them, we donate those services to them. And our first recipient of this, her name is Erin. She is the owner and proprietor of Sweet Ease. It is an incredible dessert shop. Their tagline is "Life is short, eat dessert first." I wholeheartedly agree with that. It started out as, you can read the story a little bit more, but she started out just making a cake for her son, and it turned out to be very impressive, and a lot of people commented on it, asked her where she got it. She made it, and it turned into this awesome business, awesome thing that she runs, where she's making all these desserts and stuff. She is a single mom to 3 incredible kids, works a day job, and so she's running this on the side. And so providing some assistance with branding, the website, digital marketing is going to help grow her business so she doesn't, without requiring more of her time. So it's really exciting. You can check it out We've got the website in the link below. We did the website. And then if you know of somebody that you feel would be able or is willing or worthy, I should say, is worthy of Solutions 8 Gives. If you want to recommend somebody, if you know someone who would be a good candidate, let us know. We have a whole section for that, a little form that you can fill out. Click on the link. Check that out. Number 4 event I'd kill to attend is the State of Search. It's in Dallas, Texas. October. It's going to be really beautiful out there around that time. We did talk about this one already a little bit ago, so if you're having that deja vu, it's okay. Kasim is presenting, number 1, and number 2, because he's presenting, he can offer you a discount on the tickets. So if that's not reason enough to go, I mean, I don't know what is. So you should fly, go wherever, go see Kasim talk. It's in Dallas, like I said. It's all about search. The price is really good, and that discount, you can read a little bit more about it, but we can give you $100 off the price of a ticket. So check that out. Kasim's talking. It's going to be great. It's a pretty laid-back atmosphere, so I think you'll really enjoy it. And if you do anything with search or search engine marketing, it's going to be worth it. Number 5, the 5-minute power snack. We've talked a little bit already about keeping users front of mind, about website design, stuff like that. What we are talking about here, we've got a blog called Hey Content, Time to Get Niche or Get Lost. I never know how to say that. Niche. You can, depending on where you are, you can say it however you want to. But it's all about providing personal, relevant content. That's what that blog is talking about. It's not enough to just give this big, broad, content. Here I am. All the people are going to flock to me. No, we need to learn who our customers are. We need to learn who our target audience is, and we need to create very specific, relevant content that answers a specific question or a pain point in their mind. It's very personalized, very customized. So we talk a little bit about that there. Number 6, best of the week outside content is a video called How to Run a Business Like Jeff Bezos. I think that's how you pronounce his name. All the pronunciations today. This video is from the incredible Ryan Dice from Digital Marketer, who we love and envy and worship over here at Solutions 8. And then Brian Eisenberg, and they discuss Brian's new book, Be Like Amazon, Even a Lemonade Stand Can Do It. And so they're just talking about that. You get a lot of cool insights from them. Anything that they're talking about at Digital Marketer, we are very eager to pick up on because they are leading this industry right now. They're leading the space as far as all that goes. Number 7, one of the good ones, we're talking about ANERA, American Near East Refugee Aid. It was started in 1968, and it is now one of the largest American nonprofits working solely in the Middle East. That's all they do, only in the Middle East. And they provide some incredible resources. They are doing such great work, especially right now. There's so much going on in Gaza, the West Bank, Lebanon, all those areas. So you can get involved with donations. You can volunteer. You can attend an event. You can fundraise. It is very, very powerful. You know that your time and your money are impacting very, very real people. There are real needs being met by them. So go ahead and check that out if you want to get involved. And number 8, last but not least, the thinker. It is not enough to be busy. So are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? I love that. I've never been a fan of being busy just for busy's sake. I always want to have a real purpose in what I'm doing. If I don't understand the purpose and the reason that I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I don't really care about it. I don't want to do that thing. It has to be a purpose. There has to be something that we're driving towards. So if that's unclear to you, if you feel like you're floating around, or even if you're not, if you feel like you have a solid purpose, take some time. Make sure that you're not just being busy for busy's sake, but that everything that you're doing has a purpose. Time is the one thing that we can't get back, so spend that time wisely. This has been July 21st, 8th at Rate. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.